Hello, hello, hello! Back on Venus, it's day 147. Oh, so the wheat is replanted. I do have a lot left, and maybe it's the time to just throw it into the recycler. I have plenty of flour. I'll just have to run it through a stacker. I don't think I need the wheat for anything else, really. Oh, let's keep some. And take 100 with me. I think that should be fine. Okay. Let's get back to work. Oh, I did want to finish this part, so let me grab a single insulated pipe.
Oxygen low.
And I also have to... Oh, out of water. Oh, it's fine. I can't really afford to not be thirsty once in a while. Right. This whole thing will need two things. I need to get the tank from outside. I need to connect it up, and then I need to work with it. That's going to work fine. I'm going to leave the grating here. It's just taking up space. Now, the first thing, I'm going to throw you straight into the recycler, so it shouldn't decay now, I think. Now we can give the power plant a try. Let's see how this works. Okay. Everything should be back in the gas tank. Yeah, there's some left in the pipe network, but it's okay. Oh. You want 800. I already have 800, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be a bit easier. All I need to do is just turn this into a gas input. There. Get the pump back in. And let's fill it up. And I would like to give the Icarus helmet a try as well. Because I'm really not sure if this is better than probably just eating all the losing all the or gaining all the heat through the helmet. But it looks like it's about 9 per half a second, which is better, I think. I think it's more like 15 if you just have the basic suit. Yeah. The annoying thing is that the landing pad seems to exchange heat with the surroundings, which is bad. Or maybe I just made a mistake when using the fuel. But no, I think the temperature is increasing, right? This one is at 17.2. This one is already at 19, yeah. So it definitely increases. The annoying thing is it doesn't even show, the usual radiation and stuff.
Waste tank critical.
Oh.
Temperature high. Temperature critical. Temperature
Okay.
high.
Sorry about that, lungs. Okay, that's almost everything. You are completely fine, sure. Yeah. All of them are running at 90% efficiency, I think. That should be okay. You, 750. Come on, come on, come on. Pre-pressurizing this would make it faster. This pump is not very powerful, but that's not a big deal because mostly I'm not going to have almost empty gas tank, right? But I'm taking too long here. I could have spent that time doing something useful. That's no point in changing that right now. Although the last bits are going to take a long time, I think. So the pressure is really low now. Oh, but I can improve it by starting the sales, right? I just sell the 7. That's going to make the pressure much lower. It should make it faster to pump the ribs. Maybe.
Health low.
Oh, I'm not sure if this pump in particular cares about what the target pressure is. Almost there. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Good. I'm not going to sell water. I think that pretty much everyone wants to buy water. You can go. Right. Now, how fast can you empty it out? Yeah, I think that's faster. I didn't time it. Maybe I should do that eventually. Yeah, I think that's much faster. There. So, let's have the drink now. And even though I don't need it, I am going to connect these pipes. I think this is the input, yes. There we go. But that should be ready for the next time. Hey, how are we in water here? 6.5 liters. I have lots. The other room still. That should be okay. Switch you up. Now, I need to get the oxygen into the other room. I don't know if I want a big tank there. That might be a good idea. I should have some place where there's the main storage. Well, I'm not sure if I can do a decent system with just the back pressure regulators and the pressure regulators. That would be ideal. I'm not sure if that's possible. Let's keep going. Insulated, right? That's the thing I still haven't decided on. Okay. Now, I need to be able to have an atmosphere in here. The easiest way to make sure that I keep enough air inside is to use the pressure regulator as a back pressure regulator. So this will only allow air outside if the pressure inside is high enough. So this way I can just put everything straight into the input of this tank. And yeah, I am going to use... I think I'm going to use the normal pipes. Yeah, ideally, I should think about where each pipe makes sense, but nah. There, this one needs to be insulated. And I also want you insulated. Now the input and output of the furnace, I am going to connect them together, I think. Now it might give me trouble with mixing, because I need the air inside the furnace to be hot. There, and the back pressure regulator is going to go here-ish. That should work fine. Something like this. So I have good access to it. It's on the wall. Makes sense. And for the pressure, I'll have to experiment a little bit. But that's the basic part. Now the second part is I need to exchange heat with the outside. Again, this might not necessarily be the best way to do it. I'll see how well it works out in practice. Does this give me the layout? Yes, it does.
Hydration critical.
Well, on this side, I don't need anything. That's going to be okay. On the other side, I'll need a digital valve, because I need to make sure that I only heat up to exactly 100 and a little bit. So no, not exactly. And I want to go... Well, I also need to pass the oxygen through some point here. I think I'll want to go down. There. I might also add more of these on top of each other, so I'm not going to put the digital valve right there. I'm going to go a bit lower. Is that the right orientation? Yes, it is. Good. There we go. Now we're going to tie it up to the top of the furnace. And I think I'll go with leaving the oxygen on the top eventually. Right. But yeah, this was a very short episode because I did overrun the last one. So that's it for day 147. See you in the next one.